Good morning. Welcome to another morning broadcast. I hope you had a great weekend. Happy Mother's Day to all of the mothers on the call, as well as to you all's mothers. I hope you got some rest, and I hope you were able to review and get ready for this week. As I mentioned, we had big news this weekend with China and the U.S. striking a deal where China slashed the tariffs down to what I think it was, from 145% down to 30% for 90 days. So with that happening, we saw a big rally here. Saw a big spike at the open from the indices, and that was a huge amount of optimism for the market. So as I mentioned, we have this ceiling from the tariffs, but if we have catalysts or headlines that are positive around the tariffs, then that can cause the market to rally, and that's what's happening. So just like that China-U.S. deal, as well as we've had positive news come out. The U.K. News about the U.K. came out last week, and then we had some other positive news that has been causing the rally. So if the U.S. just changes policy, backs off a little bit around the tariffs, maybe like a 10% tariff, across the board, then we could see that rally start to heat up again. So this is catalyst. We'll see if this becomes a pullback here for another bounce, or if it'll be a continuation. Right. So we'll see. So that being said, so it's the same across the board. We have SPYs, Qs, and most of this is, we'll see tech taking a huge leap. So PLTR, NVIDIA, all of these names have spiked up because of that. So we'll see how the market responds, if we'll get the pullback or if it holds and we break out and continue to the upside. So with all of this positive news and the market rallying, this then gives us on the long side even more opportunities. So that's why I check. I want to see if the market is in decline, how aggressive I should be, or how protective I should be. And with the market rallying, we'll start to see like we have almost too many opportunities, right? Opportunities start to flush in. We have to be a little bit more discerning on the long side. So that being said, we'll jump right into I'll cover a name that popped up on the scan this morning, and that flew, and then we'll get into some of the sectors and themes. All right, so KDLY. If you were watching the scan, this one flew from $4 to $30. So this is up over 600%, just since that 7 a.m. Eastern time. So market pops open, gives us that sideways pending resolution, and then continues to go higher. So there are scalps here, pullback, scalp there, and then price, it stayed underneath this little swing here for a little bit, tried to push, established a support, and then broke back through here. So this was the most active for our taste, the stocks that we normally target. It got expensive quickly though. So if you normally trade, small caps, smaller price names, you were trading it mostly here and maybe here, but then as price started to rise, if you were going to buy any more, this one may have actually been out of reach, or you may have taken a step back. So this one, crypto venture, fresh news. We'll see if it gives us some more plays. Sometimes we'll look at it and say, okay, maybe it's done. But what I typically do is, if something is hot and active and is continuing to create highs, then I jump in on that and I attack. I don't let up. I continue to try to milk as much as I can out of it, as long as there are actual setups, right? So if there's actual setups that I can trade, then I'm on it. So that's one, KDLY. All right, now let's talk a little bit about a few names that or let me see something real quick. This one. All right. So if you saw, you may have seen GRPY. I'm just checking price since I've joined the call. So a lot of these companies that are popping up, like this one, GRPY, GRYP and KDLY, they both were names that popped up, and they are related to Bitcoin, right? So one had a crypto treasury venture, and then the other, this one, GRYP, fresh catalyst on Eric Trump backed American Bitcoin to go public through all stock merger. This one is related, this company here, an all merger with, I think it's Gryphon Digital Mining, right? So that's a catalyst. It's connected to Eric Trump. So this one popped up, pulled back, pulled on through VWAP, and then it was oscillating underneath. So this one also can give us some plays for today. Okay. So if you just joined it, please smash that like button. And hey, let me know in the chat if you can still see everything. Everything's still visible and you can hear me. All right. Just help me out there because I can't. On my side, things are frozen. Let me take my bubble down. Let's see. Yep. All right. So, all right. Okay. All right. So GRYP, both of those ran up this morning off of the crypto announcement, and the best one, KDLY, fit our description, are the ones that we like to trade. But this one, you good? Okay. All good. Using cool. So. Yeah. All right. Let me just. So this one just popped here. GDC. Let me check this one out real quick. GD Culture Group Limited announcements 300 million funding commitment to build cryptocurrency reserve of Bitcoin and Trump coin. All right. So this is another one that just popped up. AI Catalyst. Catalyst Corp. Okay. This may lead to dilution. So let's see. We can watch this one, but this one may not be the catalyst that we want to get behind. Yeah. Camera's frozen. All right, no problem. I'm gonna pull that one off. Boom. All right. Okay. Yeah. So I'll just go with the screen share for now. Okay. All right. So let's jump in. We had GRYP on the list, GDC, KDLY. We'll continue to watch that one. And another one that popped up on the scan here, and this one announced positive data from phase 1, and it had earnings as well. So this one took off out of this 160 level, popped, gave the consolidation for what I call the QL, and pushed higher here, and then now it's on the support approaching VWAP. So we'll see if we have another move to the upside. So as I mentioned, when we start to rally, we'll start to see a whole lot more on the scan, and we have to be more discerning. And some of these things like KDLY fits our description. JRYP is a little bit higher on the float side. CTMX higher on the float side. So some of these like NXTT, you may see this one up higher on the float side, like 400 million float, right? So as we start to look at these names as they start to pop, then we want to check out want to look at the levels, look at the price, look at the float, and focus on those that we trade the best. Okay. All right. All right. So let's talk about some themes. So Mara, we'll see Mara, the crypto names spiked as well. So Friday, we talked about Mara Friday, right? Moving with Bitcoin. So Mara took off, massive rally to the upside, pulled back, and then continued higher, then gapped up this morning. So Mara's in play. If we look at ASST, this one rallied. We were trading it multiple days last week, and everyone wants to short this one. All the shorts are trying to crowd in and short this one. So we'll see if this is going to actually short off today. It's weaker, opened up weaker. But I'm going to set alarms, because if this actually pops to the upside, we know the shorts are trying to, they want to catch that move down. But if this pops, then we may have some more trades on that one. Okay. So watch the crypto, watch Mara, watch the crypto related names as well. CEP, I'm trying to see if this was going to become active again. So setting alarms on that one. But, Mara already reacted, and this one spiked, but it started to fade off. So may not be active, but we'll see what happens. Okay. So Bitcoin is one. All right. Now another one, somebody just mentioned, so QUBT, right? As I've been saying, these lower price stocks like QUBT, RGTI, especially since they had earnings, or they have, I think their earnings are post-market. Yeah, post-market, they'll be announcing. So they've already spiked. QUBT, QBTS, these have spiked. And then if we marry that with, like last week, we were looking at QBTS because of the earnings play, and then Bitcoin as well. So that coming together, RGTI may be a play that we take. Okay, so we're watching those, keeping those on, setting alarms, and we'll see if something clean appears for both of those. Okay, all right. So GLD, gold. I just want to mention this. Gold has spiked down, right, because of the U.S.-China trade deal. Also, unfortunately, things had heated up between Pakistan and India, but fortunately, there's a ceasefire. So we were looking at how things would open up, and hoping for the best and peace. So U.S. trade China deal, ceasefire. So gold, if you are trading something like gold futures, maybe, then this may be a downside play for you. Okay. All right. FRGT. This one is another one that spiked because of Trump. We traded it. We traded it again on Tuesday, and now this one is it's moving as well. So I take a look at this one. This is all around crypto. Freight Technologies to purchase additional 1 million of official Trump tokens. So yeah, this one may do something. So I think you all got the idea, and you understand what we're getting at with the themes that we're choosing. All right. So let's see. So NVVE, this one was hot on Friday. This is another one that is shorted off in the post market, but it can become active here. So I'll have this one on watch. I think hyperscale may be done, but I'm just gonna put some. It faded off on Friday. Set some alarms on that. Okay. All right. I think we're good. I think we're good to go. We have enough. Let's get ready for the market to open, and we'll see what's active. All right. So hope y'all, anything else you all want me to take a look at? No. All good. All good. Which of your videos should I start from to start trading stocks? There's a beginner's playlist on the page that says beginners start here. That's a good one. It's a good one to start. All right. Let's I'm taking one more thing here. Yep. Everybody can win today by following your plan. That's how we win. Oh, one thing I failed to mention: Trump he's forcing he's doing an executive order for a drug company. So for those that are shorting, that may be beneficial for you. He's forcing them to sell at lower prices in the U.S. So that's something that drug companies have been fighting. But he's doing an executive order. He's implementing an executive order. So that may help on the short side. All right, let's get to it, y'all. Okay. Hope y'all have a great day. Thanks for showing up, and please smash that like button on the way out. And yeah, let's have a great day. Follow your plan and continue to kill it. All right, later. Thanks, everybody. Bye-bye.